M0FXB Radtel RT-4D, a device that I actually really like. Someone's asked me, how do you import the GD77 CSV file? Because they've seen on my device that I've got most of the contacts on there. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So you are going to need this software version v1.15, okay? I'm going to put a link in so you can download this easily. When it downloads, it does give you a CSV file. So let's just dive in. You just run that software. So here's the file that you download from my link. And you've got the CSV template. And in there, you want the one that's called the GD77, okay? And then you run the software. And it does say about upgrading the firmware, but let's not do that in this video. I've done that in a separate video already. So when you're on your software here, it opens up with this. This is what you see first. Of course, to connect to the radio, you are going to need to go and select the port. So where it says program here, program, port select, and then right click on your device manager when the cable is connected to your radio, the twin pin, and to your computer. Right click on your device manager, which is the Windows squares at the bottom, device manager, and you'll be able to look at your ports and just get your port number when you double click port. There it is there. Mine's number 2. Okay. So you know which port. And then you select 2 here and go yes. And now you can read from the radio. So you just go program read. Okay. That's how I do it. That's how I prefer to do it. So once you've done that, of course, you need to program, get your channels in there, all that kind of stuff. DMR number is here, look, call sign, and then I've made videos in detail showing you how to program channels. You get a long list, you put them into zones, you know, and you do have to create contacts, etc. But if you want to import your CSV file so you get it all on the screen, remember there is some work to doing this. It's not going to be easy. Go to here where it says address book at the top. See where I'm circling? That says address book, and you get this window open here, okay? So remember, we've saved our CSV file, and there is a tip here that says when using 25600 baud rate, please hold down the hash key on the radio. So I've never used that baud rate. So you can import and then write to radio. So it also says here, please sort the CSV file imported by ID in the CSV file, otherwise the ID may not be queried. So well, I'm just going to import the one that they have provided, okay? So I'm just going to go import. It takes us to those files that we just showed you, okay? I haven't got this from my GD77. I've got it straight from what Radtel have given us. Double click and you get this really long list, okay? Like so, okay? And then, well, it actually only says 26. So then I'm just going to, well, the next part of the process is to write to your radio. Now, this list does seem a bit short. I don't want to write a short list to my radio. So what I'll try and do is get you a CSV file from GD77 that you can write to your radio. So give that a go. You can see that I don't want to risk writing it to my radio, which came from the factory, completely fully installed with the CSV file already. But I will export the GD77 file from my GD77 radio and put a link for that file for you to try. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Best of luck.